What up, big kids? It's the BKBN.net Top 10 TV Shows of 2012. Now remember, this was voted on by you guys. So if you don't like your results, it's because you didn't vote, or all you guys didn't vote enough. So remember, it's not our fault, because probably this list, a lot of us didn't agree with anyway. So let's see what's the top 10 TV shows of 2012. Number 10, Comic Book Man. Now me, and especially Backer Raquel, we're big Kevin Smith fans, and we really like this show. You have to be a Kevin Smith fan, and especially comic books in general, to really like it. This show went from an hour show to a half hour, which works way better.
Comic Book Man is one of those things that you either get into or you don't. I kind of got into it a little bit, but it's not something that kept my attention the entire time.
Comic Book Man number 10, it'd probably be my number 100. I didn't like the show at all. The only thing I liked looking at is the comic book store themselves, seeing like all the cool collectibles and memorabilia.
Comic Book Man. Wow, that's a boring show. I don't like it. What can I say?
Number 9, Breaking Bad. Bryan Cranston, he is just an amazing actor. I know him as Malcolm in the Middle's dad, but he is so awesome at being a guy with cancer that now is living a life selling meth. Just awesome show.
Breaking Bad, I like this show, but it's not something I've kept up with. You know, I started watching it and then I quit. So I guess it deserves a place on our countdown.
Breaking Bad is one of my favorite TV shows of all time. It is just so good, and I just love it. And the fact that's the dad from Malcolm in the Middle, that just makes it 1,000 times better.
Number 8, How I Met Your Mother. Now this show is legend. Wait for it. Jerry! Really, this show has gone better over the last year. I just really want to know who the freaking mother is. Come on, you waited freaking 8 seasons. Just do it already. But really, this show's just gotten even better. That Robin Smarkles is an Avenger.
How I Met Your Mother. Now that is an awesome show. I'm just dying to find out when they're gonna reveal the mother. Like, I love the journey they've had so far, but I want to find out who the mother is. Please tell me who. Please, please, please.
The show still has just something to it. It's still entertaining. I still really enjoy watching it, and I still just want to find out who the friggin' mother is. I hope it's a stripper. Hope it was that stripper. That'd be. Wait for it. Oh wait, I messed up.
Number 7 is Toy Hunter. I mean, I love toys, and a lot of the BKBN community loves toys, so why not? Why didn't you guys vote for Collection Adventure, huh? No, I'm just kidding. But no, Toy Hunter is great, and I do love the show because it's toys.
Toy Hunter to me was a little weird, seeing that guy running around trying to find everything. It was okay. I liked it. It wasn't terrible, but it was still not the best.
Number 6, Game of Thrones, based on the awesome books. This show, even if you never read any of the books, and even though Sean Bean's character, spoiler alert, is dead, Sean Bean character being dead, that's no surprise. But anyway, the show has tons of awesome violence, nudity, and dwarves. You gotta live it.
Game of Thrones is one of those TV shows where you start watching it and you just get into it. I definitely am glad it's on this list, and I approve, and it's awesome. It's set, awesome place. Go check it out if you haven't checked it out.
Game of Thrones, it's cool because the dwarf guy, I don't know what it is about him, but he's just a really cool character. But other than that, it's very hit and miss in my mind. Oh, and the dragon mother is she's pretty freaking hot.
Number 5, Doctor Who. I know the show's awesome, but I haven't really seen it. All I know is that one of the Doctor Who's was Destro.
Doctor Who, I can't get into it. I've tried to watch it, and it's not my thing. I don't think it deserves a place on the countdown, but it's whatever. You guys voted. This is all you.
Number 4 is Monday Night Raw. If you smell it now, what the long is cooking, and it's cookies. No, but really, I've been watching Monday Night Raw for years. It can be really hit or miss, but it's always entertaining, especially with CM Punk on the mic. But really, WWE, does it really have to be 3 hours? Please make it 2 hours again. It's just too long.
Used to watch Monday Night Raw. I haven't watched it in a long time. I kind of keep up with it by talking to everybody and reading some stuff, but I don't like watching wrestling anymore because I know what's going to happen. It's the same thing every Monday. it feels like. And, you know, that's okay. If you like it, it's great. If you don't, you know, it's whatever. Whatever.
Finally, the box has came back to Sean Long's channel. May Not Raw, an amazing program still. And the last, you know, little few months have not been as great. But hey, it had a very exciting first part of the year.
Number 3 is Arrow. Who would have thought that Green Arrow would be such an awesome character, especially with how he's been changed in New 52. Seriously, this show, it really has a very Nolan feel to it, which I like.
Arrow, it's one of those things that I have low expectations because of the New 52 and, you know, what they did with Green Arrow. But it's really surprised me, and I can't wait for next half of the season. So far, I think it's like on episode 11, 9 or 11, somewhere in there. And it's been awesome. Him shooting arrows and just the skill that they kept him with, and they didn't make him whiny or anything. You know, they made him just the right amount of badass and awesome.
Arrow number 3 was definitely one of my favorite shows of the year. I was surprised. I didn't think it was going to be that great, but it was. It was freaking amazing.
I freaking love Arrow. I don't know what it is. Just like this is, I love Smallville, and this is like just like Smallville in a lot of ways. Only with more of a different take in it, and it's pretty dark. I really enjoy the show.
Number 2 is The Big Bang Theory. Bazinga! I really love this show, especially me and Raquel love to watch this show every week. Really, like, if you love anything nerdy, geeky, you're a nerd yourself, this show really speaks to you. It could be kind of stereotypical at times, but I love the character. Sheldon is just too hilarious.
Big Bang Theory. You have to love this show. If you love any kind of comics, movies, games, anything that's any kind of nerd, you love this show because they constantly reference something. I mean, they've referenced Star Trek like at least 30, 40 times. And they've had people from Star Trek. They've had people, you know, from different... I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but they've had tons of stuff. They have tons of stuff. I can't even think of all the stuff they've had and constantly reference video games, anything. It's got good storylines. It's reoccurring episodes will, you know, they'll reference back old stuff that happened, and it's just awesome.
Big Bang Theory. Hey, you know what? I like it and I watch it. It's not one of my favorite shows anymore, but I still enjoy it and I still watch every episode. And you know, the girls, for the most part, pretty hot, and that chick who was on Blossom.
And number 1, this one by a landslide, The Walking Dead. Seriously, this show just is amazing. From amazing comic book to amazing TV show and also amazing video games. I mean, seriously, everything Walking Dead related is just awesome, especially this TV show. We saw this season, from this year, in 2012, we saw everyone from Shane dying to Lori dying, which that episode was only like, what, the 4th episode in the 3rd season. That episode, hell, made all of us cry. Seriously, this show, I cannot wait. As long as you don't kill freaking Daryl, you guys are awesome.
The Walking Dead got number 1, and I think it deserved it. This is one of those, they have short seasons. You know, the first season was short, but it gave so much information. And, you know, I thought they did an excellent job making this storyline. Even though they did not stay with the comic books, they kind of made their own world. I think they've done an excellent job as far as putting together this world that is just awesome. So I give it lots of jumps and slashes.
Definitely Walking Dead number 1. Good pick, BKBN.net. Great pick. This show is the best. Season 3 has been even top notch, even more so than the other seasons, and I'm still loving it.
Walking Dead had an amazing season. It was just the twists and turns in this show is just, I don't know what it is. It's just like wow, man, The Walking Dead is just so good, and I cannot wait for return, man. This season 3 has been, gosh, it's been so good, and the mother dying, and it's mind-blowing stuff. It's like, I want more!
Don't blame us if your favorite didn't make the list, or it was your guys' fault that didn't vote. Some honorable mentions of mine. I love Community. I can't wait for it to come back this year because seriously, it got delayed too long. Love Parks and Rec. I love Attack of the Show, which is sadly ending. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, just so many good TV shows on, and I watch like Two Broke Girls. I watch. There's some great shows that like The Soup and Killer Karaoke. That show is just crazy. Yeah, so a lot of good TV shows, and yeah, like I said, if like hopefully next award show you guys really vote, and like yeah, because if you didn't like it, I'm sorry, you guys didn't vote anyway. So stay tuned for the next top 10 video, guys. We got video games, like cartoon, video games, movies, and toy lines coming up. But then my personal favorite figures and hot toys. Anyway, so stay tuned for more, and check out bkbn.net for more geek news, reviews, podcasts, and more. I'm Sean Long, or celebrate your gnome in a big way.
Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. I tell you to go now.
Lots of jumps and slashes. Ha 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 ha.
I want more! I want more!
I want more!
I want more!
I want more!
I want more!
I want more!